வெல்கம் டு 5 Star IAS அகாடமி. நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது 9th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இங்கிலீஷ். இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம யூனிட் 5 ப்ரோஸ் வாட்டர் தி எலெக்சர் ஆஃப் லைஃபோட புக் பேக் ஒன் வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 123 heading C given below are some idioms related to water. Match the idioms with its meaning. Idioms meanings. First question. Blood runs thicker than water. Answer. Family members have stronger obligations with each other than with people outside the family. Second question. To be a fish out of water. Answer. To be uncomfortable in a particular situation. Third question. Dull as dishwasher. Water. Answer. Boring and interesting. Fourth question. As a duck takes to water. Answer. Naturally with ease. Fifth question. Come hell or high water. Answer. No matter what happens. Sixth question. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. Answer. People are not grateful for what they have until they lose it. Seventh one. Pour cold water on something. Answer. To criticize or stop something that some people are enthusiastic about. Eighth question. Tread water. Answer. To be active but without making progress or falling further behind. Ninth one. To like water of a duck's back. Answer. Criticism to someone that has no effect on them at all. Tenth one. To be in deep water. Answer. To be in a difficult situation. Page number 124 heading D. Water is a scarce resources. Discuss the causes, problems and solutions to water scarcity and write them below. Causes, problem, solutions. First one. Water pollution, groundwater overdrafting, overusing and misusing of drinking water for washing, cleaning. Climate change. Problem, disease and death. Infrastructure and sanitary problems. Drought, agricultural problem. Solution, இதுக்கான solution. Construction of bunds to save water. Stop industrial waste dumping into rivers and lakes. Rainwater harvesting to increase groundwater level. Afforestation. மழை நீரை சேகரிக்கணும். இப்போ வாருங்க listening பார்க்கலாம். Heading E. On the basis of the listening passage, choose the correct answer from the given option. First question. Severin Suzuki represents an organization called ECO, which stands for DAS. Answer C. Environmental Children's Organization. Second question. I am fighting for my future. The fight refers to her DAS. Answer D. Fight against environmental pollution. Third question. Animals and fish are becoming extinct because. Answer D. All the above. Fourth question. It is evidence that Severin Suzuki is concerned about all other species too as dash. Answer A. She considers them all belonging to one world. Fifth question. Severin Suzuki condemns the people of her country for dash. Answer A. Contributing larger amounts of waste and not sharing the excess with the needy. Page number 125. Sixth question. Which of the following statements is not true? Answer A. Canada is a rich country and people have in plenty. Heading F. Answer the following questions briefly. First question. What is the humble request of the 12-year-old to the elders? Answer. She requests adults to change their ways and save nature for the future. Second question. The dream of Severin Suzuki is. Answer. She has dreamed of seeing the great herds of wild animals, jungles and rainforests full of birds and butterflies. Third question. The fear and agony of Severin Suzuki is. Answer. We make so much waste. Fourth question. How does she proclaim that she represents the future generation? Answer. She calls herself as one of the children starving in Somalia, or a victim of war in the Middle East, or a beggar in India. Fifth question. The duties and responsibilities of the parents are. First one. To comfort their children saying that everything will be alright. Second one. To teach children to respect others. Third one. To clean up their mess and not to hurt other creatures. Page number 128. I can help the earth. I will. Answer, segregate the waste in my school into biodegradable and non-biodegradable. I will organize monthly rallies to create community awareness. I will not waste water. I promise save the environment of my school. Page number 135. Simple present tense. First question. Choose the correct form of the present tense verbs from the options given. வாங்க கரெக்டான perfect tense verb போட்டு fill up பண்ணலாம். All children dash something new every day. Answer, learn. Second question. A good student always dash hard. Answer, works. Third question. Engineers dash bridges. Answer, built. Fourth question. My sister is an architect. She dash skyscrapers. Answer, designs. Fifth question. The Himalayas dash India for the cold winds. Answer, protect. Sixth question. It always dash here in the afternoon. Answer, drizzles. Seventh question. My mother dash in a factory. Answer, works. Eighth question. Chilla dash English very well, but she does not understand Hindi. Answer, speaks. Ninth question. Cows dash us milk. Answer, give. Tenth question. The trains to Chennai always dash on time. Answer, run. Present continuous tense. Heading B. Make sentences in the present continuous tense using the verb given in brackets. First question. Who is that boy? Dash on the table. Answer, standing. Second question. What are you? Dash. Answer, doing. I dash to music. Answer, am listening. Third question. My brother dash in London now. Answer, is working. Fourth question. I dash for my mother. Answer, am waiting. Fifth question. It is better not to disturb her. She dash. Answer, is working. Heading C. What are they doing? Use the verbs below and write sentences. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம இவங்க என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்றது சென்டென்ஸில் பார்க்கலாம். எக்ஸாம்பிள், டாம் இஸ் ஈட்டிங், இவன் சாப்பிட்ருக்கான். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், அனு இஸ் சீயிங், அனு வந்து பாட்டு பாடிட்டு இருக்கா, சிங்கிங். செகண்ட் ஒன், பீட்டர் இஸ் வாட்சிங், பீட்டர் வந்து பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கான். சுதன் இஸ் பிளேயிங், சுதன் வந்து விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கான். வேலு இஸ் ரீடிங், வேலு வந்து படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கா. கலை இஸ் கிரையிங், கலை வந்து அழுதுட்டு இருக்கா. Heading D. Look at the picture again and answer the questions. First question is Tom reading. Answer, no, Tom is eating. Second question is Velu eating. No, Velu is reading. Third question is Kalai dancing. Answer, no, Kalai is crying. Fourth question is Peter watching TV. Answer, no, Peter is watching through a telescope. Fifth question is Anu crying. Answer, no, Anu is singing. Heading E. Write the ing form of the verbs. First question, come. Answer, coming. Second one, take. Answer, taking. Third one, fly. Answer, flying. Fourth one, swim. Answer, swimming. Fifth one, study. Answer, studying. Sixth one, read. Answer, reading. Page number 136. Heading F. Write the negative sentences. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம negative sentence எழுதலாம். First one, he is learning to read. Answer, no, he is not learning to read. Second question, I am having a bath. Answer, no, I am not having a bath. Third question, I am reading a fantastic book. Answer, no, I am reading a fantastic book. Fourth question, Raja is driving a new car. Answer, no, Raja is not driving a new car. Fifth question, I am looking for my bag. Answer, no, I am not looking for my bag. Heading G. Write questions for the answers. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம questions எழுதலாம். First question, answer, no, they are not singing. Answer, are they singing? Question mark. Second question, yes, she is writing a new book. Answer, is she writing a new book? Third one, yes, it is working. Answer, it is working. Fourth one, no, he is not doing the project. Answer, is he doing the project? Question mark. Fifth one, answer, yes, we are planning to go. Question, are we planning to go? Question mark. Heading H. Fill in the blanks with verbs in the present continuous. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம present continuous யூஸ் பண்ணி fill up பண்ணலாம். First one, you dash to the music. Answer, are listening. Second one, he dashed. Answer, is crying. Third question, I dashed in the pool. Answer, am swimming. Fourth question, Lata dashed for her daughter. Answer, is waiting. Fifth one, dash see dash TV. Answer, is watching. Sixth question, who dash he dash. Answer, is helping. Seventh question, her father dash dinner. Answer, is not cooking the dinner. Eighth question, Akila dash a song. Answer, is not singing. Ninth question, my brother dash his homework. Answer, is not doing. Tenth question, dash your mother dash today. Answer, is working. 11th question, Amuda and Prabha dash tennis. Answer, are playing. 12th question, Amit and Ravi dash in the lake. Answer, are not swimming. Heading I, make sentences in the present perfect tense using the verbs in brackets. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம present perfect tense யூஸ் பண்ணி brackets fill பண்ணலாம். First question, see dash to anybody. Answer, has never apologized. Second question, my mother dash to London. Answer, has been. Third question, I dash all the plays of Shakespeare. Answer, have read. Fourth question, have you dashed your lunch? Answer, finished. Fifth question, dash he bought his bike. Answer, has. Page number 137, heading J, present perfect with ever and never. Have you ever? Question, have you ever eaten a kiwi fruit? Answer, yes, I have eaten a kiwi fruit. Or no, I have never eaten a kiwi fruit. Activity, yes, I have. No, I have never. First question, been to Ooty. Answer, yes, I have been to Ooty. No, I have never been to Ooty. Second question, traveled by plane. Answer, yes, I have traveled by plane. No, I have never traveled by plane. Third question, visited a museum. Answer, yes, I have visited a museum. No, I have never visited a museum. Fourth question, tried swimming in sea. Answer, yes, I have tried swimming in sea. No, I have never tried swimming in sea. Fifth question, gone hiking. Answer, yes, I have gone hiking. No, I have never gone hiking. Sixth question, sung karaoke. Answer, yes, I have sung karaoke. No, I have never sung karaoke. Seventh question, lost money. Answer, yes, I have lost money. No, I have never lost money. Eighth question, taken a cold shower in winter. Answer, yes, I have taken a cold shower in winter. No, I have never taken a cold shower in winter. Ninth question, listened to French music. Answer, yes, I have listened to French music. No, I have never listened to French music. 10th question, eaten a peach. Answer, yes, I have eaten a peach. No, I have never eaten a peach. Heading K, present perfect continuous tense. Make sentences in the present perfect continuous tense using the verbs in brackets. First question, how long does have you waited? Answer, have you been waiting. Second question, see dash in the garden. Answer, has been walking. Third question, I dash this mobile for 3 years. Answer, have been using. Fourth question, the children dash in the park. Answer, have been playing. Fifth question, the workers dash higher wages for a long time. Answer, have been demanding. Simple past tense use பண்ணி fill up பண்ணலாம். First heading L, complete the story using the past tense of the verbs. The hare and the tortoise. வாங்க முயல் ஆமை கதை பார்க்கலாம். One day a hare and a tortoise decided to have a race. ஒரு நாள் முயலும் ஆமையும் ஒரு ரேஸ் வச்சுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி டிசைட் பண்ணுது. தி tortoise dash answer no that the hare dash answer could run fast than him, but the tortoise was more intelligent than the hare. ஆமைக்கு தெரியும் ஆனால் முயல் வந்து வேகமாக ஓடும் அப்படின்றது, ஆனால் ஆமை வந்து ரொம்ப இன்டெலிஜென்ட்டானது. ஸோ சரின்னு சொல்லி ஒத்துக்குது. எஸ் ஐ வில் ரேஸ் யூ செட் the tortoise. The tortoise had a clever plan. He found his brothers and sisters and he told them to wait in different places along the path of the race. ரேஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது அந்த ஆமையோட அக்கா தங்கச்சி கிட்ட சொல்லிச்சு, அங்கங்கே நீங்கள் நில்லுங்க, ஒவ்வொரு மரத்துக்கு பின்னாடி ஒவ்வொருத்தங்க நில்லுங்க. ஸோ தே ஆல் hid behind the trees along the path. அதே மாதிரி அவங்களும் நின்றுட்டாங்க. தி ரேஸ் பிகன். The tortoise ran as fast as possible, but the hare was faster, of course. This will be a very easy race, thought the hare. அதுக்கப்புறம் ரேஸ் தொடங்குது. ஆமனால் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு வேகமாக போகுது, ஹேர் வந்து ரொம்ப வேகமாக போகுது. ஸோ தி ஹேர் decided to rest and he quickly fell asleep at the side of the road. Suddenly they woke up. அதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த முயல் வந்து சரி நம்ம தான் ஜெயிக்க போகிறோமே, ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு போகலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ஒரு மரத்துக்கடியில் தூங்கிடுச்சு. அப்புறம் அது டக்குன்னு எந்திரிச்சு பார்க்குது. பேஜ் நம்பர் 138 எடுத்துக்கோங்க. அண்ட் ஹீ சா அ tortoise ahead of him. How did he get ahead of me? The hare asked himself. அதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த tortoise வந்து தூக்கத்துலேருந்து எந்திரிச்சு பார்க்குது. மேலே பூரா tortoise-ஆ இருக்குது. என்னடா என்னை சுற்றி tortoise-ஆ நிற்கிது, அவன் எங்கே இங்கே வந்தான் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி குழம்பி போய் அதுக்கிட்டேயே கேள்வி கேட்டு, இன்ஃபேக்ட் இட் வாஸ் நாட் ஹிஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட். தி டட்டைஸ் இட் வாஸ் தி டட்டைஸ் சிஸ்டர். ஆனால் அது வந்து அதோட ஃப்ரெண்டு கிடையாது, முயலோட ஃப்ரெண்டு கிடையாது, அவங்க அக்காவோ தங்கச்சியோ. பட் டு a hare all tortoises look the same. The hare ran fast the tortoise easily. Soon he could not see the tortoise, so he sat down to rest. அதுக்கப்புறம் அது வந்து அதுக்கு தெரியல இது யாருன்னே. அதுக்கப்புறம் கன்ஃபியூஸில் எந்திரிச்சு பார்க்குது, ரோட்டில் டட்டைஸை காணோம். ஸோ அது மறக்காமே தூங்கிடுச்சு. தென் தி hare got up and continued the race. But as the hare turned around the last corner before the finishing line, his friend the tortoise crossed the line and won the race. அதுக்கப்புறம் எந்திரிச்சு பார்க்குது, அது வந்து டட்டைஸ் வந்து லைன் கிராஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. ஸோ வந்து இந்த இதில் டட்டைஸ் வின் பண்ணிடுச்சு. இப்போ பாருங்க ஹெடிங் எம், finish each clause by changing the verb within brackets to an irregular past tense verbs, then complete the crossword puzzle. இதோ இதில் ஃபில் பண்ணிக்கங்க. இப்போ பாருங்க கொஸ்டின் அக்ராஸில், தி லேக் ஃப்ரீஸ் டேஸ் ஓவர்நைட், ஆன்சர் froze. So third question, Hema dash a new bicycle, answer bought. The fourth question, Arvind dash me a slice of pizza, answer gave. Fifth question, we dash milk, answer drank. Sixth question, the dog dash on the sofa, answer slept. Seventh question, he dash a letter to his cousin in America, answer wrote. Downward puzzle. First question, I dash a coin on the ground, answer found. The second question, Tani dash his cat to use the litter box, answer thought. Third question, Selvi dash out the candle, answer blow. Past continuous tense use பண்ணி heading and make sentences in the past continuous tense using the verb in brackets. First question, the children dash for the bus, answer were waiting. Second question, the girls dash their lessons, answer was learning. Third question, I dash in the rain all evening, answer was playing. Fourth question, Vijay dash his car, answer was repairing. Fifth question, Hari dash hard to pass the entrance examination, answer was working. Past perfect tense use பண்ணி fill up பண்ணலாம். Heading O, complete the tense using the past perfect tense. First question, Kalai did not complete his homework because, answer, she had forgotten it. Second question, by the time Sundar got up, answer, his brother had gone to college. Third question, when we reached the park, answer, the children had left. Fourth question, Sarala did not want to see her dash, answer, as she had fought with her. Fifth question, Manohar was laughing because, answer, he had seen the movie already. Page number 139, past perfect continuous tense, heading P, circle the correct verb from form in each of the following sentences. First question, Elil had been baking a cake when they came. Second question, Veeran had been cleaning the room since morning. Third question, we had been working in the city for 10 years before we moved to the village. Fourth question, the cat had been waiting for the mice to come out of its hole. Fifth question, Kannan had been look for a job for a long time. Heading O, simple future tense. வாங்க simple future tense யூஸ் பண்ணி fill up பண்ணலாம். Q heading, complete these sentences using the correct form of the verbs in brackets. First question, we hope you dash a great time in Ooty, answer will have. Second question, I think Manju dash her grandparents during the vacation, answer will visit. Third question, be careful that mirror dash on the floor, answer will fall. Fourth question, as soon as my father arrives, we dash to watch the film, answer shall go. Fifth question, when your train arrives, I dash for you at the station, answer will wait. Future continuous tense, for adding R, make sentences in the future continuous tense using the verb in brackets. First question, Aswin dash MBA in another 2 years, answer will be completing. Second question, I dash to Tanjavur by this time tomorrow, answer will be going. Third question, Prabha dash the best student award in 6 months time, answer will be receiving. Fourth question, the plane dash at 3 o'clock, answer will be leaving. Fifth question, he dash the conferences, answer will be attending. Heading yes, what is Amala going to do? Given below is Amala's schedule for next week. Read it and answer the questions using the future continuous tense. Amala schedule பார்த்துக்கங்க. Amala schedule இது. இப்போ பாருங்க கொஸ்டின் பார்க்கலாம். வாட் வில் அமலா டூ ஆன் சண்டே மார்னிங்? அமலா சண்டே மார்னிங் என்ன பண்ணுவா? சி வில் பி விசிட்டிங் ஹர் கிராண்ட் மதர் வீட்டுக்கு போவா. செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின், வாட் இஸ் அமலா பிளானிங் டு டூ ஆன் சாட்டர்டே ஆஃப்டர்நூன்? சாட்டர்டே ஆஃப்டர்நூன் எங்கே போறா அவ? சி வில் பி ப்ரிப்பேரிங் ஸ்வீட்ஸ். அவங்க வந்து ஸ்வீட்ஸ் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண போறா. Page number 140. Third question. Where is Amala going on Wednesday morning? Answer. Amala will be going to the library to return the books. Wednesday morning அவ போய் லைப்ரரிக்கு புக்ஸ் ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ண போறா. Fourth one. Who is Amala meeting on Tuesday morning? Tuesday morning அமலா யாரை மீட் பண்ண போறா? அமலா will be meeting her friends. அமலா வந்து அவ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸை மீட் பண்ண போறா. Fifth question. What will she buy on Monday afternoon? Monday afternoon என்ன வாங்க போறா? அமலா will be buying groceries for the week. அந்த மாதத்துக்கான க்ளோசரிஸ் வாங்க போகிறா அந்த வீக்கான. ஃபியூச்சர் பர்ஃபெக்ட் டென்ஸ் ஹெட்டிங் டி மேட்ச் வேர்ட்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் தி டிஃப்ரெண்ட் காலம்ஸ் டு மேக் ரீசனபிள் ப்ரெடிக்ஷன்ஸ். தென் ரைட் தெம் டவுன் இன் தி ஸ்பேஸ் பிலோ. ஒன் ஹாஸ் பீன் டன் ஆஸ் அன் எக்ஸாம்பிள். இங்கே பாருங்கள், இந்த மாதிரி நீங்கள் கோடு போட்டுக்கோங்க. வாங்க இப்போ சென்டென்ஸ் பாருங்கள். ஃபஸ்ட்டு சென்டென்ஸ், இன் 50 இயர்ஸ் தி ஐஸ் கேப் வில் ஹாவ் மெல்டட். மேலே நீங்கள் கோடு போட்டுக்கோங்க. செகண்ட் சென்டென்ஸ், இன் 10 years, the world's population will have reached 10 billion. Third sentence, in 50 years, India will have become the world's richest country. Fourth one, in 10 years, women will have obtained equal rights with their men. Fifth one, in 10 years, scientists will have discovered a complete cure for cancer. Sixth one, in 50 years, India will have launched a space center in moon. Seventh one, in 50 years, UK will have become one country. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம யூனிட் 5 தி ரிவர் போயமோட புக் பேக் ஒன்வர்ட்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். வார்ம் அப். Have you ever been to a river? Answer. Yes, I have been to a river. Second question, describe the beauty of the river you have seen. Answer. The river is crystal clear and sparkles as it flows. Third question, do you think rivers have life like human beings? Answer. Yes, the rivers have life like human beings. Page number 142, heading B. Read the following lines and answer the questions given below. வாங்க கொஸ்டின் பார்க்கலாம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின், ஓவர் தி எல்லோ ஃபெபிள்ஸ் டான்சிங் through the flowers and flagell glancing. First question, how does the river flow? Answer. The river flows glancing through the flowers and leaves of trees. It dances all the while like a child at play. Second question, what is meant by flowage? Answer. Flowage means a cluster of green leaves. Second question, river, swelling river, on you rush through rough and smooth. First question, why does the poet mention the river to a swelling? Answer. The river rises and falls when it passes through rough and smooth places. Second question, what are the surfaces the river flow through? Answer. The river flows through rough and smooth surfaces. A third question, over rocks by rose banks, weeping like impetuous youth. First question, where does the rose grow? Answer. The rose grows over the rocks and banks. Second question, which stage of man is compared here? Answer. The youth stage of man is compared here. The river goes sweeping through like a reckless youth. Page number 143, heading fourth question, broad and deep and still as time, swimming still yet till is motion. First question, what is broad and deep? Answer. The river is full, broad and deep. Second question, is the time still? Answer. Yes, the time is still. Fifth question, tending onwards to the ocean just like mortal prime. First question, where is the river flowing to? Answer. The river is flowing to the ocean. Second question, what does the poet mean by mortal prime? Answer. The river becomes like a hard working who is at the prime trace of the life. Page number 144, heading E. Based on your understanding of the poem, complete the summary of the poem by choosing the words, phrases given below. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம poem summary fill up பண்ணலாம். Paragraph. In the poem The River, the poet compares the flow of the river with different dash and stages of human life. The first stanza explains how the sparkling river goes dancing over dash and the yellow pebbles and glancing through the flowers and leaves. This act of the river is compared to a curious and innocent dash and child at play. The second stanza compares the river to a dash and riskless youth who goes through rough and smooth patches of life. Like a youth here, the river becomes louder, faster, and dash answers weeping everything all along the way. In the third stanza, the river becomes like a hard-working man who is at the dash answer prime race of the life. Here, the deep and broad river seems dash answer motionless, but it keeps moving towards the sea like a matured man who silently marches towards the goal. In this last stanza, the long dash answer journey of the river reaches the endless sea like a human life attains eternity. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம யூனிட் 5 சப்ளிமெண்ட்ரி லிட்டில் சைக்ளோன் தி ஸ்டோரி ஆஃப் தி கிளிம்ஸி கப்போட புக் பேக் ஒன் வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 146. வார்ம் அப். ஒர்க் வித் a partner and discuss the following questions. Share your views with the class. First question, why are some animals endangered? The answer, some animals are endangered because of threats from changing environment or predators. Second question, why do wild animals from the forest often enter the human living spaces? Answer, wild animals from the forest often enters the human living spaces because they are losing their natural habitat. Third question, are animals happy in wildlife rehabilitation centers? Answer, no. Can a recap animal survive in the wild? Answer, no. How many types of bear do you think are there living in the world today? Answer, today there are only 8 species of bears in the world. Page number 149, vocabulary, heading A. Use the following phrases in sentences of your own. First question, earn one's name. Answer, make, meaning idu, make a name for oneself. Sentence, she earned her name in politics as a powerful leader. Second question, to see one flight. Answer, meaning வந்து at the back of. Sentence, Harry was sitting in the rear seat of his car. Third question, air and manner, meanings to struggle to get through something. Sentence, I can see him fighting for his right to vote. Fourth question, in wild hat. Answer, meaning lacking in. Sentence, this apartment is devoid of all comforts. Fifth question, in the rear of, meaning to behave in a way that does not show how you really feel. Sentence, auntie assumed an air and manners of indifference whenever her name was mentioned. Sixth question, quick as a flash. Sixth question, devote of. Answer, very quickly. He was at her side as quick as a flash. Seventh question, quick as a flash. In wild has answer, meaning rapidly. Sentence, it is very important that decisions are not taken in wild hat. Eighth question, make a pass. Meaning make advances to someone. Sentence, me seldom make passes at girls who wear glasses. Heading B. Now refer a dictionary and find idioms on the following animals, birds and insects. Learn their meanings and share what you have learned with your class. Try to frame illustrative sentences with those idioms. Find opportunities to use them in your everyday conversation. First one, lion. Answer, lion, meaning get the lion's share, get the greatest percentage. The idioms, the meanings. For a sentence, my aunt got the lion's share of the inheritance. Second one, mouse, as poor as a crutch mouse. இது வந்து meaning, இது idioms. My cousin is as poor as a crutch mouse and never has any money to spend. Third question, parrot, idioms, as sick as a parrot, meaning to be thoroughly displeased. Sentence, Tim was as sick as a parrot to be separated from my family. Fourth one, fox, idioms, as shy as a fox, meaning smart and clever. The manager of our apartment is as shy as a fox. Fifth question, hawk, watching like a hawk, watching something very closely. I am watching you like a hawk. Sixth question, snake, meaning nurse a snake in one's bosom, meaning look after. I have nursed a snake in my bosom all these years. Seventh question, monkey, idioms, I will be a monkey's uncle, meaning I am very surprised. Sentence, will I be a monkey's uncle? I never thought I did pass the test. Eighth question, dog. Idioms, dark days, meaning very hot days. I slept in the basement during the dark day of August. Ninth question, snail. Idioms, at a snail's pace, sentence, meaning moving very slowly. Traffic is moving at a snail's pace. Tenth question, B. Answer, make a beeline for. இது வந்து idioms, இது வந்து meaning go quickly and directly to someone or something. Sentence, my grandmother made a beeline for the food as soon as she arrived. Heading D, tell the story again. Little Cyclone was a glimpsy cub from Dash Answer, Alaska, who earned his name Dash Answer by the vigor of his resistance to ill treatment. When his mother was afraid at the Dash Answer ran away as fast as they Stumpy. The next day at sunrise, the two orphans found themselves at Dash Answer, the rough grabs of human hands. One of them escaped Dash Answer after a fierce and terrible fight, so the captor let him go, but the other cub was Dash Answer, seized and taken to the Dash Answer Zoological Park at New York. The zoological park had Dash Answer bears necessary. Usually, a newcomer is badly scared on his first day, but Dash Answer glimpsely bears are different. When the box was opened, he stood up with courage, Dash answered, and walked stiffly with pride to the center of the stage. Hatted and calmly looked about him. Cyclone courageously met every Dash answer attack, reals or faked. In less that and are all the other bears understood Dash answer that Cyclone could streak quick and hard and fight any other bear on 3-second notice. From then on, Little Cyclone's position was Dash answer assumed with respect and dignity. Heading E. Choose the correct answer. First question. Little Cyclone is a glimpsely cub who earned his name by his Dash answer B. Vigor of resistance to ill treatment. Second question. The nervous captor let one bear go because answer C. The bear fought so ferociously. Page number 150. Third question. Little Cyclone was rescued by the Dash answer B. Friendly hands of the Zoological Society. Fourth question. Little Caesar was a Dash answer A. Good-natured European brown bear. Fifth question. Little Cyclone will fight any other bear in Dash notice. Answer C. 3 seconds. Thank you students. இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.